You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Welcome back to Outdoors Delmarva. We're taking you back to the Riverside Lodge right now for a very special youth duck hunting trip.
We got our first experience with the Riverside Lodge back in December and immediately fell in love with the place. So when Gary and Peggy McQuitty invited us for a special youth weekend duck hunting trip, we started packing our bags. As we joined the other guests who were enjoying the finer comforts of the lodge, I got to sit down with Evan and Caden, who I would be joining on the hunt.
So this is the first time I've been duck hunting ever, and it's just really cool getting to come out here. It's a good experience just being outside. It calms your mind, I guess.
It's just like people going outside, like makes you more calm when you go outside more often, because like when you're inside playing your games, you kind of get like a little mad. When I do that, I just go outside for a little bit, like be calm, probably stay out there for a little bit and go back inside.
It's a very fortunate thing that we can do and just come out here. It's a really cool opportunity, and I'm just really glad to be out here.
A couple of friends ready to hit the water, but on Saturday morning, the water wasn't quite ready for us. The conditions that morning were less than ideal, but we were determined to get out there and have a great day. We got a late start due to the low tide and the ice, and it was a chilly ride out to the blind. But once we got out there and settled in, we were ready for the birds. And while we waited for said birds, Evan wanted to share his story with me.
So I was diagnosed with lymphoma in July, and lymphoma is a blood cancer, and it attacks your blood cells and your bones.
And you're going through chemo treatment right now?
Yeah, chemotherapy.
And how long is that chemotherapy supposed to last before they finally think that you're going to get a clear bill of health?
About 2.5 years.
And you've been going through chemo for how long now?
6 or 7 months.
6 or 7 months. So we still got a bit of a journey ahead of us.
Yes.
But you know, by the time that you get to be a senior, hopefully we've got a clear bill of health, and you'll be all done with your treatments. Where are you getting your treatments done?
University of Maryland, Baltimore. Yes, I have a lot of good supporters and friends and family.
You're a big sports guy, but this seems to be the one thing that you can continue to do throughout all the treatments. Yes,
during treatment, I've had to kind of stop playing baseball for a little bit because I've been so sick, and I just haven't been able to go to practices or games. So I picked up a new hobby of always wanting to go hunting.
And with this being your first duck hunt, so what do you think so far?
It was pretty good. We already saw a duck, but it was the first one I ever shot I missed.
That's all right. We're gonna see more today, I'm sure.
And we waited, and we waited. And eventually we said, if the ducks aren't going to come to us, we'll go to the ducks. And the boys finally got to put some rounds down range. Evan and Caden got their ducks and a lifetime of memories. And they weren't the only ones. It was a successful weekend all around, and the ducks were only part of the story.
The importance of the outdoors community cannot be overstated. We're going to do our best to get regular updates on Evan's road to remission, and we'll let you know how he's doing. You'll also be able to meet the Riverside Lodge family at the Outdoors Delmarva Expo coming Saturday, April 22nd to the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. We'll give you more information about that and share your latest photos when Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru, returns right after this.